There is no wrong path. And nothing you do is wrong unless you believe it is. It's all about perception and all about how you choose to see the things that you do. You choose to see the things that are in your life. Because every single step you take leads to more growth at the end of the day. Because you'll make mistakes. And then those mistakes, you're only going to learn from them. You're going to learn lessons from them. You're going to know not to do this again or not to do that again. And that's just how it works. So the present is the right thing right now. Like what you're doing right now in this moment is the right thing. What are you doing that's wrong right now? Nothing. So you have to trust the process, even if sometimes it may be unclear. And wrong is just a perception. Like I said, it's just something that you can frame onto something, but wrong only exists if you judge something in that way. And that's why we have to take away that judgment and look at it as more in the growth mindset. Look at it as more of something that you can grow from, something that is able to rise, because life after something happens can always go in the right direction. And you have to really let go of that self-judgment in order to move forward in your space, the right direction that is for you. Take away all judgment. We can all make mistakes. Nothing's perfect. The creation and the creator has created this creation. So it's not perfect. It hasn't been designed to be perfect. But just know not to judge yourself for those steps when you move forward. And mistakes are just lessons that are like in disguise, basically. It's just something that we see sometimes as a problem or something that is wrong. But like we say, problems and things being wrong is just an illusion. It's something that our minds as humans are pinning onto something that doesn't feel right, or pinning onto something that is out of the ordinary. Because the majority of the time, we want to feel good. We want everything to be good. But when we start to feel something's not as good, you perceive it with that judgment of, okay, I'm doing something wrong, or this and that. So we have to really see that growth happens when we embrace these challenges that we've went through and the struggles, because that's when we're actually able to completely grow and learn from the things that we've gone through, because everything shapes who you're becoming. Like, it's about who you're becoming, what you're going to be, who you're going to be, where you're going to be. Everything shapes it. And you're going to be grateful that you went through what you went through, because if you didn't, you won't be where you're going to be, or you won't be where you are right now. You feel me? And there's a reason why you're receiving the message right now, because this is exactly what, this is the point of it all, that what you're doing is the right thing, and you are exactly where you need to be in this time in life. Because it's almost like there's a timeline, and everything that's happened just had to happen. There's no going back. You can't change anything. Everything is just supposed to be. And literally, I'm going to say something right now, but what I just said then was in the past, and now this is the present, and that's in the past now. You see how it keeps going? So it's just it's a representation that we're constantly going, and we can't control what happens around us, but we can control what's within. We can control the decisions we want to make. And this is why it's important to become self-aware and have gratitude for those mistakes, because they're shaping this new knowledge that we're able to have within our minds. There's a lot of new lessons that are in our minds that protect us further in the future from making certain decisions and acting on certain things. So we have to be grateful for who we are becoming, be grateful for who we are, because it's big and it's beautiful, and it is something to be definitely grateful for. And you are powerful, you are very magical, and you're divine in the way you are. And this earth has to have you here, and these mistakes are just a part of the process. That it's a part of the beauty that has been created here. So never forget that.